Well, good morning. Getting ready to go planting today. One of my neighbor's fields needs a cover grass and another needs sunflowers. So that's the project today. However, this is my John Deere 5075E, and you can see it over here. The hinge on this window here has broke, or the latch has broke. So today we're going to fix that. Do I know how to do it? Nope. So let's figure this out. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, okay, there it goes. So this guy I just spun off, which means that it'll probably, that piece on the outside will probably fall off and I'll have to go find it. So let me head outside. So here is the replacement part, and you can see that's just a little threaded thing on there. So, but I tried unscrewing it and it didn't unscrew, but I think there's a cap on the other side. So let me go pop that cap off and see if I could hold it on the back side and then unscrew it. This is Bob. He showed up at our house one day and has decided that this is now his house. We call him Bob because when we first got him, his head was so big, he just looked like a bobblehead. Anyway, trying to do this with one hand and record with the other. So let's see if I can just spin this guy here off. Is there a cap? I'm gonna have to get that cap off. Okay, on the outside of the window there is this button. Well, this is what remains of the button. And to get it, the cap off, you have to pretty much chew it up pretty good to get this cap off. But this cap here does come off. And the reason you have to do that is the nut inside is literally just floating around in there. So what I'll have to do is I'll put this up against the window. I'll put the threaded side through and then spin this nut here on and then tighten it up by spinning the lock on the inside and getting a wrench on the outside. So, because you know, it's easy to do, but well, I guess you can. If you go out there, you can do it from the outside. Okay, I've got the new hinge assembly, latch assembly in there, and I've got it threaded into the nut, and it's just, it's nice and snug. And then now I'll just put this cap here back on. And there we go. Now I just got to figure out how to do the inside. Okay, I'm outside again, and I found out that this here is probably the best way to get to this. So this here is welded right there, so that's not adjustable. So you don't need to pull this trim piece off. What you have is right under there is you have a C-clip. Pull that C-clip out, lift this pin out, and then the rest of this here will just pop right off. So let me get that out and I'll bring you right back. Okay, well, you may have guessed it. While I did get that C-clip out, it's gone. So I won't be able to find it. Then you just push this pin up, pull it out the top. There we go. And now you've completely removed the old unit. The new unit here, this will just swing back in place, drop the pin in, and you're done. And then go pull a C-clip out of your stash and then put it on the bottom there. And that's it. Let me show you what it looks like when it's all done. And here you go. I've got the pin in, no clip on the bottom, and it's all been replaced. Not that hard of a job. Is it absolutely perfect? No, we're missing the C-clip, but we made progress. Thanks for watching.